Hello and welcome to day 13 of the Emergent series. In this video, you will understand how do you integrate with Twilio for sending SMS and also WhatsApp message. And let's cover this in under 15 minutes. So let's get started and see how simple the process is. So to begin, let's give a very simple prompt, something like, I want to integrate with Twilio for sending SMS for notification purposes along with email. Could you let me know what's required for the same? Okay, let's wait and see what it is expecting from us so that it can integrate with Twilio. We have already done Twilio integration in our N10 series. So if you have still not watched that, please go ahead and watch it because we have done WhatsApp based video calling using Twilio. So that will be very interesting to check out. Let's get back, and it has given us Twilio credentials, account SID, auth token, phone number. Right, we need these three things. So we will get those from the account. I'm going to Twilio account. Once you create an account on Twilio, okay, you should get all these details like account SID, auth token, and my Twilio phone number. Now, if you don't see a phone number already added, you can go to phone number section here, go to manage, active numbers, and you can also buy a number from here. By default, Twilio gives you some credits and you can use those credits to buy number. Okay, we've already covered how do you buy this number and all of this when we covered the N10 series. So I'm not going to go with that flow now. I'll go back to account dashboard and I'll copy the details. We'll scroll down, account SID is this one. So let's go back to Emergent and mention account SID. Auth token is this one, or token, and then finally phone number, right? So we will copy this one. Okay, that are the details that we needed in the first point. Which event should trigger SMS? Okay, select from task assigned to you, team invitation received, subscription payment successful, subscription expiry soon, new user welcome, probably not needed via SMS, custom selection. So because we just want to see how this works, I'll go ahead and make it as A. Okay, this would also mean that we have to give our phone number to receive the SMS. Right now, third, SMS versus email priority. Send both email and SMS for the same events. SMS only for critical events, task assignment, email for others, right? So I'll mention email, keep it as it was. Along with that, add SMS for the option chosen above. Fourth, it says phone number collection. Add phone number field to user profile, optional. Users can add in settings. Required field during team creation, only for team owners admin. We can say A, each user can add their phone number in the settings. Of course, this depends on what is the use case that you are building and how do you want this to be adjusted. Fifth one, SMS content, minimal. Okay, let's go with minimal for now. So sixth one is international SMS, only US Canada numbers, support international, costs mode. Okay, based on user's country. So B, support international, okay, which costs more, but I just want to show you how this works, right? So I hope Twilio does not have any restrictions on this. Let's quickly find it out. I can see here, perfect. Let me implement Twilio SMS integration for task assignment notification. Great. Now let me add Twilio configuration. Next it says now add Twilio import and configuration to server PY, right? And now add SMS helper function and update the user modal to include phone number. Let me find the user modal, right? And finally it says SMS helper function after the email helpers. And there you go. Let me create a simple user settings component for the frontend to add phone number. Let me create a user profile settings page, right? And that's where we are getting this issue from. But as we've already seen, Emergent should be able to understand that there is an issue and fix it by itself. Let's wait and watch. So as we can see, it has already detected that there is some error. It has taken a screenshot. Let's wait and watch whether it is able to resolve this. Found it, syntax error in user settings page, right? Expected because we are doing some changes in user settings, and looks like it's already resolved. Let's wait for it to finish the task. One close observation is that you can see here, it says, let me check if there are more escaped codes to fix. And then it detected that there are many. Okay, so it recreated the file properly without escape codes, right? And we can see that there is no more error. So let's wait and watch if the functionality is properly working. So it has given us that it is done. You can test SMS notification by adding a phone number in the settings. So let's go over here. I'll refresh the screen and I will go to, yes, I can add the phone number over here, right? I'm adding a phone number along with country code. Okay, and let's click on save changes. I'll just refresh the screen to see if it has got changed. Yes, it has got changed. Now let me go to tasks and let me create a new task. Title, let's say testing new task. A new task is being created, test SMS notification. Let the category be development, priority be medium, and status to do. Due date can be next week. Assigned it to myself. Click on create task. Okay. So let me go to Twilio. So I've connected my mobile phone to my system. So we can quickly check that. Hi Ritesh Agde. Ritesh Agde assigned you a task, priority, medium priority task, testing new task. Okay. And there is also a link. If I click that, it'll take me to this particular app that we have built. Right now, for us to be able to send this via WhatsApp, we can go to WhatsApp sender here. Okay, we have connected the account here. Let's go back and mention we would like to send the same message to WhatsApp using Twilio. Could you set that up for us? Let's hit enter. Okay, now it has asked us for a few more details. Twilio WhatsApp status. Are you using Twilio Sandbox for WhatsApp? For testing, requires users to opt in join code. Do you have an approved WhatsApp business number? Yes, we have approved WhatsApp business number. Okay, we have to set it up. We have already shown in our previous video, so you can check it out. Okay, if Sandbox, user must send join your Sandbox code to your Twilio WhatsApp number first. Okay, if production need approved WhatsApp business number, no opt-in needed, ready to use, right? So let's go back to Twilio and these are online status. Okay, which means we are ready to send it, and I'm going to give this is the number. Second, WhatsApp number collection, use same phone number field. Yes, so same phone number field, right? Third one, message priority, send both SMS and WhatsApp for task assignment. Try WhatsApp first, fall back to SMS if fails. Send both, I would say. Again, it depends on your use case. I'm just wanting to show you how WhatsApp integration can be done here, right? Send both, I'll mention here. Let's go to fourth, events for WhatsApp, same as SMS, assigned, right? So Twilio WhatsApp number, so we have given that. Sandbox code, if preference, and so on and so forth. We don't need any of those. Let's hit enter. You could also do a WhatsApp integration directly using WhatsApp cloud function, and for that you'll have to get access token and everything from Meta or developers.facebook.com and give it to Emergent. I'm sure it'll be able to get this going in a couple of prompts. But for now, because we are using Twilio for SMS, we are also doing WhatsApp using the same function. Okay, it says it is done. Okay, let's quickly go back, refresh the screen. On the profile section, okay, we can see that this is for SMS and WhatsApp notification now. I'll come back to tasks and I'm going to create a task for myself. WhatsApp notify test. Okay, WhatsApp testing, and everything I'll leave it as is. I'll put some dummy due date, assign it to myself so that I can see the WhatsApp notification. And this has got created here, no problems there. I've got an email, no problems there. And let me wait for the WhatsApp thing. So I've got the SMS here, and now let's see the WhatsApp. So I've not got the WhatsApp message. So let's quickly check why. Okay, because this number is still in the sandbox mode. Okay, it is not approved by Meta yet. So we'll have to do these settings, right? So I have to copy this particular number and send join series goes. Okay, this is the message that I have to send. Let me quickly show you that. You can see here I've sent join series goes and it says Twilio sandbox. You are all set. The sandbox can now send received messages from WhatsApp, this particular number. Okay, so I'll go back now and I'll create a new task. Let's say WhatsApp 2. All of this is good. I'll select some date. I'll assign it to myself and click on create task. Right, so WhatsApp 2 is created. And there you go. So we've got the WhatsApp message as well. And that's how simple it is for you to notify your users on SMS or WhatsApp using Twilio. All you had to do was give some details on Emergent. Of course, there were a few settings that they had to do on Twilio site for WhatsApp thing to work, but you could also use WhatsApp Cloud for sending WhatsApp based messages. You will have to get those access tokens and all from developers.facebook.com, which we have covered in our N8N series, and share that with Emergent, and Emergent will be able to get this going for you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.